Goobers, good afternoon. Let me move to our proper scene and here we are. Work along stream once again. I hope you didn't miss me too much. Hi, hello. How are you guys doing? Hello, Aki. Hello, another. Oh, welcome, welcome. Oh, wow. The light changed. I'm sorry, I got I got a little bit confused at the... But hi, hello everyone. I hope you had a nice Tuesday and Wednesday, I guess, up till now. And I hope you're ready to work hard. Actually, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm leaving tomorrow morning, which means I'm probably going to start lazing around for Easter break. That's why I have to work a little bit today. You just finished today's classes. Oh, nice. So, okay, so you deserve a little bit of a break, another. I hope you have something to drink, whatever you prefer. You could just chill, do whatever, maybe play some game if that's something you would enjoy. You know, just like, I don't mind when you guys have me in the background, but I think it's like, after classes, like, bro, you just need some good food and some rest. Your brain probably has been like, fully used for all those hours in classes. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, I have a little bit of a runny nose, and because of that, apparently my ear got like was popping, had this like kind of pop kind of thing. I don't know if you like had this feeling before. It very so often happens when you like where the air pressure is uneven. It happens when, for example, you go somewhere very high or like you fly with the airplane. But sometimes where you're sick, it's also like that. And it started happening to me yesterday and it was so fucking annoying. And, you know, I tried to maybe clear up my ear from earwax, hoping that it will work. It didn't work. I tried to try to let out the air from my ears, like, you know, close my nose, close my mouth, and try to breathe out, kind of. It didn't work. You know what worked though? When I put some nose spray. And suddenly it's not an issue. I'm like, oh my god. Just doing my art commissions. Nice, Aki. Just like me then. Hey, yo. Hello, Benio. Hi. Not really, I'm waiting for the tram. Oh man, waiting for the tram, eh? Yes, I hate that. It hurts because I have sensitive ears. Oh man, I don't have that sensitive ears, but it's annoying. It doesn't hurt. I mean, sometimes it hurts, but in this case it didn't hurt. It was just annoying. But yeah, how long will I stream? 2 hours? Maybe even 4. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It may be 4 today. Because I know that when I turn off this stream, I may not be productive anymore, and that's a big no-no. I do know that I'll still need to sit down and schedule shorts for... I almost forgot to post a short today, so I was like, oh my god, you freaking dumbass, Aikeji, how could you forget about that? But yeah, I have to schedule posts, I mean, not the posts, but in some instances posts, but you know, shorts for until Monday morning. So that still awaits me. I'm not going to do it on the stream because it would be annoying if you had to. Although, no, you wouldn't have to. Actually, I could do that. Well, maybe I'll be doing that on stream then. I mean, you won't be seeing this obviously, but yeah, that's another thing that I have to do. But first I want to finish one animated emote and start another one to have a feedback whether it's good or not. The first frame. And maybe then I'll start doing it. We'll see. Sheep's short. Yeah. Strong stream today. I am using the focus app right now. Yeah. Wait, you don't see? Wait, I'm confused. You're confusing me, bro. No, you most definitely see my... Yeah. I was like confused for a moment, like, wait, you don't see that? You have a code pinned down. By the way, I just realized I've seen that before. Someone posted about it, but I didn't see it on my channel. Well, right now, when you pin a comment, it's down, like down below, not on top of the chat, and it's kind of weird. Which app? Gogh. G-O-G-H. Is it not in the title? Wait, maybe not. Maybe it's work along sessions. Oh no, it is. Gogh, focus with your avatar. You have it in the title of the stream. If anything. That's the app. We have a nice room. I mean, we still can customize it more because it's kind of annoying that everywhere there's G, but no one has sent any request yet, and the only thing I changed was like the fan art I did of one character from Walls for Eternity campaign from Legends of Avantris. So I did that, so at least one thing is not empty, but yeah, it will take a while since I'll draw yet another fan art or something like that. Because I don't want to put commissions, first of all, because a lot of them are not safe for work, and second of all, it's just weird to put commissions in my room. Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry, it's okay, Aki, it's fine. I mean, the question wasn't offensive. It's just like, I always question myself whether I gave you the right information, because, you know, I said it with full confidence that I have it in the title, but then I wasn't sure anymore. You still have it on top? Maybe it's only for content creators, like, you know, for the channel owner? I don't know. Do you guys see it on top or on the bottom? What do you usually do on Easter? I think my family and I are going to eat pig. Okay, so Easter. On Thursday and Friday, I don't do anything. Some people go to church, but due to my personal beliefs, I don't really go to church. My mom does, though. So my mom will definitely go to church in those 2 days. And then on Saturday, someone, which will be probably me, will have to go with a basket filled with food. So this is a Christian thing, at least in Poland. I don't know how it is in the other countries, honestly. We prepare a basket filled with food. So there's a white sausage. Sometimes there's a normal sausage as well. Piece of bread, eggs, salt, pepper, some kind of lamb figure, or lamb made of sugar, or lamb made of whatever, I have chocolate or something like that. I don't know, we just put it there. Is there something else other than like extra decorations? I think I gave you the core, what should be inside. So I will have to probably take it to church, so the priest will pour holy water on it, and it will be for breakfast the day later. But I think I'm leaving to visit my family from my dad's side. So we're probably going to share this food with my aunt and my grandma on Saturday still. Maybe, or is my YouTube browser extension changes it? Maybe. Then on Saturday, I'm leaving. Saturday evening, I think I'm going to leave to visit my family. And this is where, because they invited us to spend this Easter together with them. So that's where we're going to go, me and my parents, to be more specific. And I guess, what else? We're just going to stay there. I don't know if they're going to go to church. It depends. Like, sometimes I go with them to church, sometimes I don't. It's just like, you know, just because I don't go due to my beliefs doesn't mean I don't do it if someone asks me to go. But overall, I prefer not to. I just prefer not to. Anyways, we're probably going to have a family breakfast, and then we're literally going to be eating all day long. It's like eating and eating. This is how Easter looks like in Poland. You're just like basically eating the entire Sunday and Monday. On Monday, technically you pour water on people, but I hate that, so I don't do that. But yeah, my cousins are great when it comes to baking, so I'm expecting to eat quite a lot of cake. I'm like, yeah, I want cake. That's one good thing, because like I don't really like going there, not because I don't like my family, it's just so crowded and so loud. I think I may take my migraine maybe not. Well, maybe I'll survive, I don't know. It's just, it's so freaking loud. It's like loudest part of my family. And as much as I love them, it's hard. It's hard for someone like me who usually lives in peace and quiet, you know? I mean, I know I'm loud as fuck on streams, but it's different, right? I do it for content. When I'm alone, I'm just chilling. Fun fact, I was born on Monday after Easter. Oh. So you're kind of like, oh. So your birthday has been quite recently, eh? I know Easter is kind of like a moving holiday, so but it's more or less March, April, right? This year parents are chilling by the sea, so I'll probably just go on Saturday for a priest to hydrate my hydrate my food and travel to my sister till Monday. Oh, that's nice. Man, I wish, but it's like, I don't know. My family always celebrates, like I don't think I could. I mean, I feel like it would be rude to say I don't want to go. It's not like anyone would force me, and honestly I'm just trying to prepare myself for uncomfortable questions, you know? It's like, oh, did you found a job already? And I'm like, great. Yeah, I love this question. I love this question. I love when you ask me that, when I get mental breakdown every time someone asks me about it. Woohoo! It's like, maybe you found a boyfriend already. Oh god. Yeah, this will be the worst part of it all. I'll have to survive, guys. Is this month, next Sunday? Oh, so it was like one time when Easter was a little bit later, I see. Yeah, so that's going to be a pain in the ass to survive. But I know they don't mean... Like, they mean well, right? Like, they don't intend to mentally harm me or anything, but so annoying, bro. Last year we were celebrating at my family's home. And yeah, this was the time when I was forced to leave my job, and those questions also came in, and I was like, oh my god. Yeah, maybe don't ask me that. Families can be kind of insensitive at times. But yeah, I'll have to survive somehow. Apparently, one of my cousins is bringing her boyfriend from different country. I'm like, what? It's funny because her brother, my other cousin, also has like a girlfriend from another country. That's interesting. Those preferences run in family, I guess. Let's hope for no bots in chat. Yeah. I mean, so far so good. I saw this guy commenting on one of the shorts, I think. But I just ignored that. I was like, oh, whatever. Whatever. So far, so good. I think the chance is lower, you know why? Because today I'm not drawing for free. Unironically, the only times when I struggle with people on chat, with like they're being menaces, is when I'm doing those doodling sessions. First time that it happened, like a lot of kids, and my content is not for kids. Like, I know I don't really do anything like triggering, like I don't do anything sexual, but I do say some jokes that are inappropriate, and overall I don't think I'm kind of person that kids should be watching, you know? It's like, I don't think I do anything very harmful, but my content is just not for kids, you know? But yeah, no, those kids were brats. I kept calling them that. But they stopped coming, thank god. there was a time when they like were persistent. Few came like for few later streams that I've done, but holy shit, that was fucking annoying. That is annoying. I swear a lot on my channel. Yeah, I mean, you know, part of swearing is kind of like, it gives a little bit of a humor to how you talk, right? So you do that even though you, like, I don't think I swear that much when I'm not streaming. I mean, when I'm angry, yes, then I'm just like literally on fire. But like, in general, I usually rarely use swear words, and when I use them, I just want to add like a comedic note to what I'm saying, you know, like I'm over exaggerating my emotions, so with hope that my friends will laugh or something like that. But overall, I'm like not that much of a, like, I don't swear every second word like some people do. I still don't think my content is just for kids. I don't play games that should be, like, kids should be watching. Like, a lot of them are triggering themes. Even Omori freaking. I know a lot of Omori fans are literal kids. I know that. I am aware of that because unfortunately, kids love edgy stuff. But it is what it is. Bobber, kurwa. You know Bobber. Congratulations. Congratulations. You know something Polish. As long as it isn't used in every dot, swearing is a poetic technique. Exactly, exactly. That's what I meant. It's just like, it's a great tool to like add to comedy, basically. That's why I do like using it, but I try not to overuse it, because if you overuse it, then it will just be annoying. I had a classmate in high school who used it as like a period or like a break between sentences, and it was so annoying. And you know, I remember one of my classmates called her out on us, like, does your boyfriend like that you swear this much? And she's like, no, but who the fuck cares? I fucking do what I fucking want. And this is literally how she sounded, right? Like, every second word was fuck. I mean, not fuck exactly, but it was, in Polish it was kurwa. You know. You look at this person and you think like, dude, the parents didn't really raise them well, did they? Hello, Portion, hi! I don't celebrate Easter, but when I was in the US, where I lived for a while, me and my friends used to go on little egg hunts with those cheap dollar store chocolate eggs, but I love them so much. Fun thing is, me and my sister convinced our parents back when we were like kids in like, I don't know, middle school? I mean, I was in middle school, or even still, I think maybe middle school. So we convinced, because usually, you know, when it comes to Halloween, it's very not Catholic kind of a thing. So yeah, that's a bit, and we have our own celebration then, so it's a big no-no. But you know, nothing is exactly wrong with egg hunt. So my parents at one point decided, okay, we can do that. And they put packages all over our garden, and we just like collected them. And you know, technically it should be who collects more, but because my parents were kind of extra and gave some like a little bit of money, so they always said, okay, you collect how you want, but please split equally. And we didn't have issue with that at all. And later on, yeah, my dad's family, the one that I'm going to spend Easter with this year, also caught up on that, and they were like, oh yeah, we're going to do that too. So they're started doing that. Right now, obviously, I'm not a kid anymore, so we're not doing that for me. We're doing that for my niece now. I mean, last year was her first year doing that, and she was like so excited. I purchased, you know, bouncy balls, bouncy rubber balls. It's like, oh, we can hide those as well, because like one time she said she wants bouncy rubber balls, you know, like that was her wish for an item to get. I was like, okay, I got them. We can hide them as well. And you know, she had like all kinds of chocolate eggs, like Raffaello, Kinder Chocolate, Kit Kat, everything. Literally, like, you know, full on course of chocolate eggs, high quality. And the only thing she cared about were those stupid rubber balls from me. I was like, oh my god. Are you for real? Like she had like bigger Barbie egg or something like that. I was like, what the hell? You get so many things and all you care about is those stupid rubber balls that I bought for like $2 for 10. Hey, welcome back another. So yeah. And like then when she got everything, she was like, I want to do it again. And she, like, we had to hide them, those well, only rubber balls later on. We hid them like 3 more times so she could find them. That was crazy. That was crazy. But this year my sister's family is spending Easter at her husband's family's home, so I don't know if they prepared Easter egg hunt for her there. I have no clue. I do know that at their home there is a tradition to break eggs. Like you know, like one person, like each person chooses an egg in shell. Obviously the egg is already boiled, right? They boil egg in a shell and you kind of like heat with one another, hit the eggs with one another, and like if your egg shell breaks, the person is a winner and takes away your egg, and literally at the very end you can eat all the eggs that you collected, which is insane. I would never eat this many eggs if I were a winner, so I would probably lose on purpose. I'm not that fond of eggs, you know. It's like I like eggs as ingredients. But like eggs, like individually an egg, I'm not that fond of egg. It's like I eat it occasionally, but I need to have some extra flavors for me to go through the egg flavor. I don't know, I'm weird. I know. Egg fights, yeah, egg fights. I didn't know anything about it. Apparently it's like a tradition in certain area of Poland. I didn't know that. Until, you know, my sister got married and we learned about that quite literally from them. If you know where eggs have air bubbles, then you have easy wins. Damn, so there are strategies, eh? I mean, I would rather lose. As I said, like, how many eggs can you eat? That would be no thank you. That's too much for me personally. But you know, different people, different tastes. Maybe someone would love to eat all of them eggs. I can only imagine. I'd rather eat the cake. You know, I love cakes. Like both during Christmas, like in Christmas and... Oh, hello, Anna. Other. Welcome to the room. Enjoy yourself. But yeah, for me, holidays are always a highlight for cakes because I personally don't really bake cakes that much at all. Like, the only way I bake them are with a rice cooker and it's only like 2 types of cake, so not too much. It's basically either sponge cake or cheesecake. They're the only 2 types of cake that I can do. I still have to... Oh shit, I forgot to plug in my iPad and now it's... Ah, fuck off. I forgot... Oh my god. I don't goof, guys. Oh man. Well, I guess I'm going to schedule my shorts. Oh, mate. Wait. Maybe it'll turn on, actually. I forgot. That's on me. Wait, I actually should be... No. Giving you this kind of POV. I don't know why I'm always putting it in the back. I think I was like showing off. the room once again. Never mind, we're back. Guess who's back again? It's just my iPad sometimes randomly... I just realized that I'm literally like writing on this, but it's whatever. Like writing with usual pen. Just pretend it's a customizable pen. Wait a minute. What was I doing again? I think I was like doing the last thing. In my family, we just pick one egg and fight with it till the end, and after all the fights, we just pack our picked egg to soup. Doesn't matter if your egg wins. Ah, okay, that's a different rendition of this kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like, the egg that they are breaking is not the only egg. They get more, but that would make much more sense, because then you still want to join the fight, you know? You still want to join the fight, but you don't have to eat that many eggs. I mean, no one is forced in the end, but still. Egg fights. Insane. Okay, let's plug it in. I don't know why it's turned off. It's literally at 70%. I don't know what's going on with my iPad. Well, it still works, so... whatever. Okay, I think I'm done. Finally. Man, it took me a while, but it's like the girl who commissioned me this had such a simple, I mean, not extremely simple design, but had much simpler design. And then she was like, oh, actually, I changed it. And because of that, it took me so much longer. But it actually looks good, surprisingly. I thought it would look like shit for some reason. But I think I started to get a hang of how to doodle to make it easier for me to make the animation look smoother. So I'm happy about that. Hell yeah. Yeah, but obviously, you know, it's a fucking Apple, so of course the battery has to start to getting shitty at some point, because they're like, oh, please buy a new product, you know, like upgrade your product. Yours is already old. It isn't supported by Apple anymore, blah, blah, blah. Fuck off. It still works pretty fine. The only thing I'm doing on it is literally, well, sometimes I watch streams on Twitch. Rarely I use Discord, and occasionally I play some YouTube video, but other than that, I just write and draw on it. Quite literally. So it's such a pain in the ass. But hey, I have one thing done. So let me just finalize the commission. Whoa! Whoa! Let me see how it works. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great. The good thing about this emote is like a freaky emote, you know, like if you don't know what freaky emote is, then you're say so or something, but freaky emote is like a cat that's like turning left and right with the tongue out, basically doing this bleh thingy, and I made a template based on it, and this is literally like most of the commissions that I have right now. So I have a whole... someone cancelled on me today, which is fine. Because honestly, the less there is, the less intimidated I feel. Like, for once, I'm not upset that people are cancelling. People on waitlist, not people who already paid. People on waitlists are cancelling because, like, I did not accept their commissions because, like, there are too many. I want to go one by one, you know? Bubble, you can say that. Oh! Yeah, Babel from the Amazing Digital Circus does that as well. The freaky... Today I started Bebop and holy old anime faces was capturing the emotions much better. Oh my... Bro! Oh, Cowboy Bebop is like one of a kind anime. I'm never going to stop glazing over Cowboy Bebop. First of all, Cowboy Bebop has one of a kind soundtrack. And you know, there are shit tons of anime that has epic soundtrack. But I feel like Cowboy Bebop's soundtrack is so spectacular, and it wouldn't work anywhere else than in Cowboy Bebop, and that's amazing. The characters can be both funny but also very deep, and you don't feel like, it's weird for them to sometimes be goofy, silly, and then you have a very emotional moment. No, it's totally fine. Like, you can feel the balance out of it. And the best thing about Cowboy Bebop is, like, each individual episode is telling a different story, kind of. Like, you may not see that, like, it holds yet another moral about life. And that's like, it blew my mind when I learned about that. I was like, what? And also, it has been the only anime that's emotionally, like, literally broke me down. Don't get me wrong, I cried on the many anime, but Cowboy Bebop, that was emotional breakdown. That was emotional breakdown. It's so good, holy shit. I wish I haven't seen Cowboy Bebop and I could have watched it blind once again. It's just this good. I can't stop glazing it, holy shit. It's like the best thing I've ever seen when, like, my favorite anime will still forever be Golden Kamuy, even though they trolled me with final season and I hate them for that. But, you know, this is my favorite anime, but the best anime that I've ever seen, I would say, is Cowboy Bebop. After 7 episodes, very good contender to 10 stars. It's only going to get better. I gotta tell you, I thought, like, the beginning is very strong, but then you go by the end and you're like, can you slow down with those emotions because I cannot keep up with my tears? Who's your favorite character so far, Benyo? And the actions is, oh my god, the martial arts animations. Whoo! Whoo! I love them. I love them. Okay. Work finished. Girl? Which one though? Technically there are 2. Oh wait, did you get the second one? Maybe you're not aware that the other one is a girl though. To be fair. Like, you were talking about Faye Valentine, right? Okay, well, Faye is great. Faye is fantastic. Man, I love them all though. I love them all. My favorite is Ain. Ain is the goat. I mean, he's the dog, but it's the goat. But in one episode was one blonde-haired one. Oh yeah, Julia. Julia? For like 2 minutes, yeah. Oh shit. Okay. I can't publicly share that, so that's fine. I can add service samples, final delivery, bang! I'll have to write that. Bang! Published anime manga. I mean, this technically is more cartoon. I don't know anymore. But it's okay, let's choose cartoon. Flat color. Funny. where it's funny. Funny, quirky, yeah. VTuber, emotes, fuck. Animation, animated, emote, emote. And Spike haven't... yeah, Spike has... He's just a chill guy, you know? Black Jet, good one. Oh, characters are so freaking solid, I can't even... I just can't, they're just too good. They're just too good. What can I do? What can I say? I just... well, maybe not click very responsive. Yeah, very respectful though. I just didn't say very responsive because, like, I don't like lying to people, and there was the one issue that she said, oh, can I send a new reference? And I was like, sure, and they didn't send it, and I forgot about that, because, like, they didn't send me anything, and I thought, okay, maybe they didn't change anything, and I started working on it, which was on me, actually. But, like, the fact that they didn't send me over immediately, that I would say it's not, like, the best contact. Okay, let me... You know what? Let me put one person from waitlist. But I need to write, like, a nice message. Hi. My apologies for such a long way. Unfortunately, I overestimated how much people would want such an emote. So their amount of requests ended up way too high for me to handle. That's all on me. I would love to you out of the waitlist, but it will still take some time to get to your commission. So, of course, I understand if that doesn't appeal to you, and I am not who... how to write that? Well, and I will completely understand if you wanted to back out of commission. Wait, I still need to copy part of my template answer. If you still want to proceed though, I would love to take that commission from you. Okay, and then the rest of the template, let's go. Let me just check it once again. How does it sound? My apologies for such a long wait. Unfortunately, I overestimated how much people would want such an emote, so the amount of requests ended up too high for me to handle. That's all on me. I'd love to finally put you out of the wait list, but it will still take some time to get to your commission, so of course I understand if that doesn't appeal to you, and I will completely accept. Oh wait. Doesn't appeal to you, and you... Oh wait, yeah, that didn't make sense. I knew that something will sound messy. To get to your commissions, of course I understand if that doesn't appeal to you and you want to back out of the commission. There we go. If you still want to proceed though, I would love to take that commission from you, blah 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 blah. The rest is further on approved. Okay, there we go. Oh god, I only take $20 for this. This one at least has very... I'm so fucking stupid. This one at least... Okay, this one at least is like very simple design, so this one I'm not even going to expect extra. And there's also a high chance that they will back out. Low-key, I'll be hoping. Okay, this one is also quite simple. Okay. I'll be adding $5 if like a person has like 2 details. If she has like more than 4 details, I'm going to take extra $10. I'm not fucking around. I'm stupid. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to... How much did I put on this? 25, yeah, no, I'm going to put $30 because I barely earn anything from those emotes. This is ridiculous. And if someone will not want that, then, you know, it is what it is. The good thing about being bad at writing is that my work will not be flagged as AI, lol. That's the issue, that's a huge issue though, like, you know, when you write, because sometimes the systems are so fucking stupid even without AI beforehand. If you wrote like few words in a sentence, like let's say your sentence in your essay is like, it is without a doubt that these results show, and this is already 9 words, right? 9 words. If they find the same beginning of the sentence in different word, it will already mark you as plagiarizing. And this is ridiculous because like in the system, not in all the systems, I don't know, like, but in the system of the college where I was at, something like that, right? This is such a general word structure, but it would already be flagged in the system as, oh, this may be plagiarism. Because it's already 9 words in a row, the same. Like, how many words in a row can be the same? This is suspicious. It's not. It's not. So, but yeah, it's like that's a little bit different thing than AI. But that is true. It's like, it's hard not to be flagged as an AI. But then again, it's like, how can you prove it, really? It's like, they really have to catch something ridiculous that was not double-checked by you. AI is quite helpful when it comes to writing, not gonna lie. Like, I don't like checking if I have, like, interpunction issues. So usually I drop it to chat and it's like, fix it for me, because I'm too lazy. Like, you know, why should you, like, it has all the rules imprinted. Why should I not use that? I don't see the point. It's like, okay. Okie dokes. Let's duplicate this one. And this one is for whomst. Low-key, I hope a lot of people will be like, oh yeah, sorry, I waited for too long, I want to cancel. Listen, I want more commissions, but I want different commissions. Just recently I got, I think, sub-budgets again, my god, and mascot design again. But I also have like one custom Wait, he commissions... Oh no, this is another commission. Jesus Christ. I was like, wait a second. Ooga booga, I'm going to ride my tits like a caveman. You can do that. Why not? That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Wouldn't it? Okay. Okay, it's time to... Oh yeah, I need to name the file first before I forget who I'm drawing for. There we go. And I think I need to... Did I download the picture, the reference picture? I did. I was smart enough to do that. Wow, I'm impressed by myself. Hell yeah. So yeah, I'm going to draw that out, and then I'm going to start scheduling my wonderful shorts. I'll just have to... Oh man, I'll have to do it on the phone as well. Which, by the way, I didn't mute. Again. Wow. Wow. My god, for a second I thought I posted the wrong thing on Twitter. Oh god, why am I like this? I'm such a mess, holy shit. Okay, let me just download things real quick. Real quick. Where the fuck is it? My god. I don't know how to use smartphone, guys. Oh yeah, maybe I'll delete the ones that I don't need anymore. Are you guys the type who are like hoarding the pictures in your phone, or are you deleting it all ASAP? Like, I'm the one who deletes everything right the moment I don't need it. I don't really like keeping them. I don't need that. Okay, those can stay, I guess. There are a few that I'm keeping. The rest is like goes bye-bye immediately. Oh my god, I have old things now. You see, now instead of scheduling things or anything, I love screenshots from messages from my friend who wrote, I need to be nice to the core, which means to not be you. I love that. This is true friendship, guys. This is true friendship. What the fuck is that? I think that was accidental. Okay, anyways, I was supposed to download stuff. Okay, so this is... Okay. One, two... Download this shit. I'm not seeing it being downloaded. Hello? I see 1, 2, 3. Wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Tomate. Where's this one? Oh my god. I hate it here. I hate it here. I think I have them all now. Meetings. How many do I have? Oh wow, I have double the amount. I did not want that. Wait, I don't know if this is the one. Oh my god, this is a disaster, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5. I need 5. Hello? This one's the 5th one, right? Jesus. The ones I take on the fly are grouped together and every few months delete them. Nice. Yeah, I do that. The same thing more or less. Like, if I remember about... Because I don't really use my phone that much. Other than, like, to read fanfiction. And go through social media. Like, I don't really I don't really use my phone that much other than that. Like, I use it to commute. Like, I learned Japanese there as well, I guess. But it's like, sometimes they come in handy. That's true. Sometimes I'm annoyed that I deleted something and I have to go through the trash file. If it's still there, by some miracle, you know. Oh my god, damn it. Why did I do that to myself? Okay. I have... This should be in references. Where the fuck? This should also be in references. Where the fuck are my references? Why do I not have... Oh, there they are. I have a lot of references though. Which kind of sucks. I don't need that, I guess. I don't need that anymore. Okay. Where's the reference now? There it is. Found it pretty quickly. This is suspicious. This is highly suspicious. Oh, great. I'll have to change ears to elfish ears. Love that. Actually, maybe I won't have to. Who knows? That's a weird going hair strand. I'm just going to ignore that, I think. Sometimes I look at the designs and I'm like, this does not make any sense. This does not make any sense, guys. Let's not make it this way. Let's make it another way and not care about the original one. Okay, here's one thing that makes sense though. Oh, wait. ちょっと待って。Here? Oh, this is so fucking uneven. That's not even funny. Okay. There we go. It's going to be a little bit more annoying than I expected, but it is what it is. Actually, no, it's not going to be that bad. I'm being a little bit dramatic in here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the gem in the middle. That would be funny. The most iconic element of the design probably, and I'd be like, oh yeah, a gem? What gem? Play it cool, Aikeji, play it cool. They'll never remember. But I'm keeping photos, the Wi-Fi passwords from hotels in my family's homes. Okay, I do as well. I do that as well, yeah. I do that as well. I do that. That comes in handy. It's funny because like sometimes I'm pretty sure I'm never going to visit some of like my family again because like they live far away or something. Or like they may sell their apartment by now, but by then I'm like, yeah, no. I'm definitely saving that one. What if I go back there and I forget how to connect to the internet? Like the first thing I'm doing, I'm asking for the internet. I feel like such a spoiled brat when I do that, but what can I do? You know, what can I do? It's stronger than me. Like I need to connect to the world. Like even when I'm scheduling all those, you know, like when I schedule all this stuff, I'm like, did it load? Did it actually upload? Like I've done that a few times by now. And I still don't trust this stupid scheduling. I'm like, what if it didn't load? What if? What if it didn't? Okay, so I'll have to change that a little bit. Oh shit, maybe not in here. Now I gotta do... Such a stupid hair strand, who thought of that? I feel bad when I'm bad-mouthing some of the design, but like, if you saw that, you would understand where my confusion comes from. It's just like, it feels so random. Okay, so that's, I guess, one side. And now on this side, I guess I gotta... How am I going to do that? It's a little bit more confusing in this, like the previous hairstyle that I had, it had like clear bangs, and here the hair is kind of split in two. And technically they have side bangs, but at the same time they're not exactly like your usual side bangs. Oh, and by the way, I finished watching all the seasonal anime. Okay? I did it, guys. Yesterday I finished Fate somehow. Like, I was supposed to go to sleep earlier, but I was like... There's still like... I want to finish watching Fate finally. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going to go to sleep. And today I finished Vigilantes. And Vigilantes were nice to watch, not gonna lie. It's like, if I were to choose which one was way more enjoyable, I would choose Vigilantes over Fate. I can now clearly tell you that Fate is a weird series that doesn't make much sense, and if you have to watch all different kinds of series to understand that, then sorry, but that's bullshit. That's bullshit, because everyone told me that I can watch it without worrying. And I watched it and I was like, I don't fucking understand what's just happened. At all. Like, I don't understand shit, guys. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, how do I think this one, I think this emote will be much faster to draw. Oh, please God, tell me it's going to be much easier. Congrats, thank you! I did my best. I worked my hardest. I worked my hardest to get through all those series. It wasn't easy. In some cases. I did enjoy. I mean, I will be talking about all in detail about all the things that I've watched, so when we will have a reviewing. And apparently, I thought the review method that was last time won in the poll, but apparently most people preferred in the end that I just talk about the anime, so that's what we're going to do. The most classic style of rating the anime. So just yapping about it. So that's what we're going to do. So I will talk about every single anime that I've watched of this season. You don't have to worry about that. Okay. And now I have to duplicate that shit. Put it on top. I guess duplicate this one. Because the front one is... yeah. The front one has two versions. There we go. Oh shit, I think I did one thing. Oh, maybe not. I don't... no, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, what the fuck? I thought I turned off the other file. Oh, I didn't turn off this file. Okay. I was about to fight with this stupid Procreate. I was like, I did that. I know I did that. Don't even try to gaslight me into thinking I didn't do it. But no, I'm just stupid. I forget things that I'm doing. Who could have thought? No, 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 no. That's Season Agent Spring anime first episode was nice, very nice. After hearing the manga is from Violet Evergarden author, I'm feeling obliged to... Oh, so this is this anime, okay. Because I wasn't sure if it's this one or another one, because like I felt like the designs were different. Because I do remember when people were advertising that like that. But I was like, no, it's not this one, is it? I was a little bit confused, not gonna lie. So it's this one. Well, I didn't watch Violet Evergarden. I have to at some point, I know. But I don't feel like doing it for now, so... Okay. Like this, I guess? It's going to be so fucking confusing, I swear to God. Okay, like this, and then I'll have to fix how the things are here. So, an ear goes like this, probably. Like this. Never mind, I fucked up. Okay, well. If I merged everything, might as well do that now. Yo, Shipsin, hi! How are you doing? How are you doing? Feeling productive today? I just finished one freaky emote, so now I'm doing the base of another freaky emote. Okay, I can do it like that. Okay, we'll edit the rest. I had to get my ass to work. I did nothing else today. I mean, getting your ass to work is already quite tiring of a thing, so can't blame you. I feel you. There's so much to watch during this season that I use those weekly breaks between seasons to catch up on all the animes. The laziest guy at the party. Don't say that. You're not lazy. You're not lazy. Yeah, I would love to catch up, but it's like, honestly, I still need to watch previous JoJo part. I'm glad, actually, like, I don't know if you're aware, but right now there's a meme about Steel Ball Run, because, like, the first episode came out and nothing more. They're like, where's episode 2? Where's episode 2? And nothing has been announced yet, other than there's going to be a second stage this year. God knows when. But I was like, oh man, is it time to finish the previous season? Because like, what annoyed me about previous season, and it also was in like the issue with previous season as well, is that it didn't come out entirely. They just like did part 1. And I hate that because like I always lose track of time when this, and then I don't notice when the second part comes out, and then I have to catch up to all the episodes, and it's annoying. I'm like, oh my god, okay. And I also need to finish watching Beastars, but from what I've heard, they cut out so much content that I don't know if I want to finish watching Beastars, genuinely. I don't know what to think about it. I'm confused. Where's part 8? JoJo Bizarre Adventure? Wait, part 8? Wait, 4, 5, 6. At what part are we? Part 7? I don't even remember what part are we at. Part 4 was with Josuke. So part 5 was with Giorno. So part 6 was with Jolene. So part 7 is the one that's coming out right now. Well, you will wait for part 8. Part 8 is weird as fuck though. I was quite confused about what's going on in part 8. So I cannot wait until it comes out. So finally I will at least try to understand what's going on. Steel Ball Run is part 7. Yeah, I had to count, sorry. I don't know the parts from the memory, I have to count them. By what? Declaring a cheat day today. What do you mean by cheat day? Cheat day that you're not doing anything today? I will have like cheat 5 days, so I have to work today, as there's no fucking chance. At least I did the quota that I was supposed to do before I leave for Easter, so... My quota was to finish Not Safe for Work 1 and this emote, so... I'm already above the quota, but still I have to schedule things. It would still be nice to do some other things. You know, maybe work on something, because like recently I give myself time to draw things for free. I know, insane. But sometimes I just get inspired. And I'm like, I don't want this inspiration to die out on me, you know? But I still have to probably do some shorts. YouTube shorts. I gotta do that as well. Jojolion part 9. Wait, Jojolion is part 9? Wait, no. Isn't it part 8? Huh? Is this some kind of meme that I do not know about? Probably. Yeah, I could see that. I know, like, I did not read anything from the newest JoJo, but... Today, guy attacked Wood's Gillette factory with gun, like I know pranking at all, but oh my god, like, this is not, like, not as a joke, I assume. Oh fuck, now did I get JoJo part 8? Isn't it? Isn't it? Listen, we're both confusing each other at these points. I don't know. Technically, those are like new parts and all, so does it even matter to call them parts anymore? Jojo Land is the... Yeah, Jojo Land. Yeah, that's... Yeah, Jojo Land. I liked characters in Jojolion, but it was confusing as fuck. I don't know what's going on in there. Genuinely. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to pretend that I understood what I was reading. I was something Rokaka fruit. I was like, what the fuck is Rokaka fruit? All I remember from it's like Rokaka fruit. And imagine people who don't watch JoJo, if you can't tell too. I don't even have to imagine, I was one of those. They said, like, they were talking... I remember when, like, part 4 was coming out, and I still haven't watched anything from JoJo. And I remember I was on a anime convention, right? And we were doing, like, we were on one of the panels, and suddenly they were like, the guy jumped into the room, and the guy apparently was a friend of the guy who was running the panel. And I was like, stop everything you're doing, the trailer just dropped! And they sat down and they watched the trailer for JoJo Part 4. I was like, huh? No, Part 3, I'm sorry, it was Part 3. I was like, huh? The fuck you doing now? I was so confused! I was like, why the fuck are they hyping up some beefy guys in the middle of the desert? I was like, what is going on? Man, the times when I didn't know what the fuck JoJo was. Fun fact, I read the manga first. I didn't watch the anime first. I read the manga first. And then I watched the anime. I don't know why I did that. I just did. Okay, let me erase that. So who killed Johnny Joestar? Oh. I'm not gonna spoil. Villain versus JoJo fandoms. Oh yeah. There is a war. There is a war on My Animalist. People were trying to overpower Frieren and make JoJo this newest episode as the #1 anime. But Frieren fans immediately started rating the newest JoJo at like 1. Score 1. I'm like, holy shit. People are so fucking petty. It will be a good prank for April 1st. Okay. Let me erase unwanted elements. Let's go. We don't need that. We don't need this. You can go away too. This one doesn't matter. Erasing this thing as well. Heck yeah. Okay, looks good. Yeah, 3M fans have lost the PR battle. Anime rankings don't make any sense. Yeah, they don't. That's why I don't care. I mean, for me, a lot of people say Frieren doesn't deserve #1 because, like, it's not finished yet. It's barely like 1 season and all of that. I'm like, dude, Frieren did more in the first 4 episodes than most anime did. I think that's beautiful. I think it deserves to be on #1 spot. I still believe that Cowboy Bebop should be #1, but, you know, that's just me. And number 2, obviously, Golden Kamuy, which is my favorite anime. That would be the most legit. That would be the most legit. Jesus, I almost fell from my chair. I should not be doing that. The most legit list ever. Trust me. Okay. Now I got a color. Yay! I think they're randomized. There's no real thought behind them. I don't think I would be able to make a tier list genuinely. Like, personally, I don't. I would have to score it if, like, oh, by the vibe, you know? Because, like, I don't know how I would score it. It's like, it's hard to compare when there are so many different anime, you know? It's like, you can compare, like, anime from different genres, but comparing anime from, like, all the genres, it sounds impossible to me. Or I have skill issue, whichever you prefer. I don't know. I don't mind, whichever you prefer. Oopsie. I think our music looped. Let me change this. Let me... Or maybe not. I don't know, honestly. But I feel like it looped, so let me change it. When I watched the last episode of Golden Kamuy, I got reminded of this anime with adopted brothers. It's so crazy. Migi to Dali. That was one kind of an anime, I gotta say. I tried to do on the Wikipedia thing where clicking the first thing over and over gets you to a philosophy page. I start from Transistor, and guess what? I did get to the philosophy page. Let's go! You did it! I do remember people doing that, like... Try to get from this page to another page. There were a lot of challenges like that, right? Oh shit. Ah, man. Of course, there's a whole... That was good content. All in 15 clicks. Congrats. Wiki races. That's how it was called? I don't know. I do remember something like that was a thing. I did not know that I did not know it had a name like that. It's a goated name, not gonna lie. It's a good name. What the fuck? I just want to color. Why is it like this? Fuck that tile. Manual. Fine, you made me manually color it. I hope you're happy. Bitch. Okay, let me just take a little bit of this color in here. This color in here. And now the clothes. Fuku. They're kind of brighter though. I think I chose the wrong color. I think these should be also darker. Man. I had a feeling it's going to happen, but it's okay. I'll redo it. Fine. I'll redo it. Okay, now the gold element. Oh, great. And the red element. Yeah, and we're done. Oh, this emote will be so much faster to do. Oh my god. It'll be so much faster than the previous one. The one thing that I cannot do is to fool myself that the price was good. Because like $20 for this is basically asking for those emotes for free. I was so stupid. I raised the price to 30. But I still have like so many people in line. That's why I want them to cancel, because like I raised the price. And I know there are quite a lot of people waiting for me to open them. I don't know if they will still want them if like I raise the price $10 higher. 16 people are waiting for those services. Well, sometimes they click they were waiting and then they're like, oh yeah, actually I don't I'm not anymore, which is fine, you know. Sometimes you click that only to save yourself this. But yeah. Okay, so I've done that. Oh yeah, I should be sending it to my customer. Maybe that would be a great idea. I know, I think that would be a fantastic idea if it does. Overwhelm them with long replies, they'll be afraid to get any further involved. Oh god. They're not anime rankings, they're monkey rankings, where monkey click 10 and it will be... they're like the... like they do it on TikTok, they click on random things, it's like, oh, this is number, then they don't explain why. Okay, I finished drinking my tea, which is good. Do I have it saved here? Yeah, I do. Download it. Download it. Technically it's a work in progress, so let me put it that. Region real quick. Should have it here. Dashboard. Actually, I need to check. Where's the previous one that I've had? This one. Here. Let me give me that. Work in progress in here. I think I sent it to the right person. I sure hope I did. Yeah, I did. I swear to God, one day I will send it to the wrong person. I already said that before, I know, but... Wait, why can I not... Oh, because it's not a non-vision... Oh my God. Holy... I hate non-vision users. I cannot literally write to them. Why are they... Oh my God. It's going to be stressful. They didn't write anything either, so maybe they won't. Why did I take that commission? I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. Let me schedule shorts then. Okay, let me turn that off. Put it away for now. I don't know if I'll be continuing that or if I'm going to do something else. Because like one emote a day, I think that's... I mean... It's quite a lot. I'll want to go insane. Okay, let's go to YouTube Studio. Let's go on, no. The worst thing is you can only schedule posts on Instagram through your phone, which is the biggest bullshit ever. I hate that. And this is the worst part of scheduling stuff, because I have to jump around like a fucking monkey back and forth from my PC. Need to go. It's okay, Sheepsin. Thank you for dropping by. Your favorite emote? You're welcome. Yeah, I didn't tell you that, guys, but if you're a member of my channel, now you have full 4 different kinds of emotes to use, so you're very much welcome. I worked hard on Monday to deliver them to you, so you finally have a full set available for now. Remember, with more members, we can get more emote slots. For now, we only have 4, so therefore we have 4 emotes. Yeah, Instagram still in cave times. Yeah, bye, Sheepsin, bye! I hope your work will pass quickly for you and you will be back home, take a napsy and chill. We have 5? Oh, I cannot count then. Sorry, I cannot count. Jesus. Yeah, we have 5 emotes. You see, even better. I cannot count. But yeah, I hope we'll grow. One day. For now, I think having 5 emotes is still kind of cool, you know? It's still kind of cool. And if you're watching other streamers, other streamers on Twitch, I uploaded them on my Twitch account as well. Even though I don't stream on Twitch anymore, I thought it would be good for you guys to have something for all the times that you supported me there. So all of them, other than the animated one, are available for free. Only for a follow. So there's that. I'm still working on further sub budgets, but because you cannot reach the further sub budgets, I'm not hurrying this one. But I still want to do that. But now that you reminded, I reminded myself of that. Well, no, Sheepsin reminded me by using the new emote. I need to write something down. What a bargain! I know! I'm so great. Where is the... There it is. I can check, because I have like a checklist. One day when I'll do a debut, I have a checklist. So emotes are completed. Completed by me. Yeah. For now, no more. For now, no more free slots. If there will be another free slot, which is I don't even know. I don't know if I can check that. Wait, let me check. Can I check that? Badges and emojis. Yeah, 1 more member needed. It's interesting because you don't need that many members. Like unlike on Twitch, you don't really have to have that many members. So right now it tells me 1 more member needed for 6 emojis. Which is cool. I at least know how much there is, you know? It's cool. I tried to choose the ones that I feel like were used the most back on Twitch and redraw them in my new design. Okay, so this we've done. Wow, finally another thing that I've done. Hell yeah. What is that? Man, now I'm going to get distracted. Okay. I had to update that. Okay, I was supposed to do something entirely different. Now I got distracted by this one little thing. I need to go on TikTok and Twitter. Let me mute all those. What's that? Notification? Okay. Okay. Now I have to check what my short was about. Because I don't remember. Clips edited. Oh. Okay. Jesus, a lot of writing. Actually, I should be, you know what? Let's do immersion, guys. I'm writing. I gotta write. Or change. Let's change. Yeah, let's change. You'll be dead. You will have the double tapping. I don't want that. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you. Okay, let's upload video number 1. It's going to be... We're going to be there for a while, guys. It's been hour 30. Oh, God. Every half hour change position, ergonomics or something. Yeah. Look outside of the window. That's what they always told me. Like, look outside of the window for like few seconds, 15 seconds at least, and look far from the distance to reset your eyes. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. I want to schedule. Tomorrow is 2nd of April, and let's say 10 AM. I think I always schedule them. Okay, now let's copy that and paste it here. And copy that, paste it here. I hate that, guys. Working on 2 freaking things at once. How weird, I didn't see you moving in my game's perspective. Maybe you logged off? I don't know. Sometimes it happens, I feel like. I don't know. Wait. Not here. Get me on Instagram. I don't even know why I bother uploading on Instagram, but you never know. Maybe someone from Instagram will actually be like, oh, that's kind of funny. I want to join. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it'll happen. But you never know. That's why I'm posting it everywhere. Technically, it doesn't. My god, if only Instagram worked. It would be fantastic! Hit this up. I fucking hate it. Where the... Ding bong. Oh, now it works. Okay. Okay, let's go. I cannot. Ah, fuck. Okay. Who joined? Oh, you joined again. Big working, nice. You see, only now I heard the ding dong. I'm scared of Instagram ecosystem these days. They evolve differently. What do you mean they evolved differently? Wait, I'm sorry, I was like, I was trying to do things on this stupid Instagram shit. I hate it. Okay. Schedule. Okay, 1 out of 5 on Instagram is done. Which is fantastic. 1 out of 5, guys. I wonder how the algorithm works there now, a few years later. I don't know. It used to be so fucking good. I used to be a queen of Instagram. I used to be a big fish when it comes to OC community back in the days, you know. Everyone knew me. Jesus, that's so cringe. Don't listen to me. And then it dropped, and it's like they uploaded like, oh, now you have to do reels to be noticed. And I'm like, oh. Great. And don't get me wrong, I like to do shorts and all of that, you know, like reels, drone reels, but it takes so much time. And it's so annoying because like I wanted to hold like fun stories. I mean fun stories. I broke people emotionally, but still. Okay, schedule that and schedule that. Wait. Wait, why did it change? Wait. What the fuck? Wait. It changed the hour. Mother trucker. Change that shit. Why did it change to 11? I told you it's 10. 10 a.m. not 11. Motherfucker. I'm sorry. But that's why my content is not for kids. Oh, because it's like one of the longest shorts that I've ever made. That's why. Okay. And change to British hours. Well, I'm not British. Am I? No. Mate? Fuck. Let me schedule it. Oh, confirm schedule. Okay, 1 done. 4 more to go, guys. 4 more to go. Still checking. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, now first of all, I need to do that. It's funny how like first short, like one short will be like almost a minute long and then the other one will be like 2 seconds. I love the duality of my shorts. Oh man. It's so freaking funny. There we go. No, it's not made for kids. Next. Schedule. Still processing the video though. So let me do Instagram bullshit. Gonna vomit, guys. I hate it. Going to eat raw food and work. Have fun. Bye bye. Bye bye, Benyon. Yeah, I'm just going to do some more of scheduling. So I don't know if I would call it fun personally, but I appreciate the good wishes there. Always. Oh, I was right. It's literally 2 seconds long of a short. Holy shit, I didn't even know. Who else is in chat? You are another. You are, and maybe some but some lurkers. I honestly don't know. Sometimes I'm surprised when someone says something, writes something, I mean, and I'm like, wait, you've been there all this time? Insane. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who's even like lurking, so at least in here on YouTube, at least it shows me that you're lurking, you know? On Twitch, it's like, oh yeah, we're not going to count that person because they're lurking. Wow. So, a thing that I didn't notice, my dad was yesterday at my apartment, but I wasn't there because I was with my mom. In the city. Doing some shopping. And I didn't notice he took one of my cans of cola and like he just left half of it. I'm like, he should have drank it all. But I thought it will be like without gas anymore. Because like it was open yesterday and it was in the fridge. But no, it still has some gas. Yeah, let me schedule this one. More options. Schedule second. No, second. Already third. Ready. Beyond. Schedule. You don't like cola? Good for you. Honestly, good for you. What more can I tell you? Good for you. I just say it's like cola isn't healthy. Even the 0-0 variant that I'm drinking, it doesn't matter really. I had to buy 2 monsters for some friends because I lost a bingo game. What? Damn. But you know what? I prefer cola all day, every day than an energy drink. I just like, I mean, okay, the fruit energy drinks are fine. I don't like those with taurine or the other thing. I don't remember, always forget how it's called. I hate this shit. Like your typical energy drink flavor. Ugh. I can't. I can't. This makes me want to vomit from the smell itself. I just can't. Okay. Where's the heck? What the heck? Kant? Immanuel Kant? Can be Immanuel Kant as well. Schedule. Okay, second one done. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. I think this one I had ready because I messed up and I thought it's going to be... Wait, not here? Here? No, not here? Here? No, here? Maybe it was earlier. No, this has to be later. No. I'm pretty sure it's not this one. Oh, this is here. Found it. By the way, I'm also coming back to my family tomorrow from what you said at the beginning of the stream. Oh, yeah. I guess like a lot of people do that, right? So for Friday, okay, I have it for Friday already. I hope I scheduled that shit. Man, it will be so embarrassing. I already posted 2 days late, so it's probably going to flop because of that, because I'm stupid. For second, okay, scheduled. Perfect. Okay, give me that. Oh, give me that. You know what? At least I'm doing something productive on this stream. And I won't have to do that off stream, so that's fantastic. Just thinking about it, I'm like, oh my god, I don't have to do that. Holy shit. 3.5 hours by the train. Well, I'm going with my... Wait, did I hold the right one? Wait, I don't have one. Wait, no, do I have one? Never mind. Everything is alright. What I was supposed to say? Oh yeah, thankfully I am going with my aunt. And it's only an hour drive with a car. So I would say I'm pretty lucky. My family's living nearby, and then from there on Saturday evening it will be 2 hours of a ride to my dad's part of family where we're going to spend the rest of Easter. And then when they will be going back, they will drop me by my apartment, so it will be an hour back home for me. Not too bad, not too bad, but 3.5 hours is manageable. It is a little bit tiring, not gonna lie, but it's quite manageable. I think like over 4 hours and you get like really tired. I think the perfect amount of driving is like 2 hours for me personally. Then I get this, like, I cannot like fool myself, because like the problem that I have, like I can do so many things while like, you know, on train you don't drive. When I'm a passenger princess, I don't drive either. But still, there, like at certain point of the travel, I just cannot focus on anything else. I had the same thing when I was flying to Egypt just a few weeks back, and I just couldn't, like, immerse myself in something. Like, I couldn't immerse myself in a reading book. I couldn't immerse myself in, I think like podcasts still worked pretty well for me, but then again, once I finished a 3-hour-long podcast, I was like, well, I started it an hour after we took flight, and technically the flight was supposed to be for 4 hours, so like, why are we not there yet? And then I cannot focus on anything, thinking that we should already be there, and it was still not there. I can't start moving the car, I don't know how. You don't have a driving license. I do have it, but I don't use it really. Because I don't have a car. I don't need a car, to be fair. Like, I can commute. No problem. I can commute, no problemo. Wait, we have 2 more. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Schedule. It's not only that, after turning on the engine, I don't know how to make the car move and everything. Well, because you didn't learn. Because like, if you don't have a driver's license, it's quite natural that no one taught you really. I don't know, maybe it's different for you, but at least in Poland, it's like, if they don't teach you in driver's school, it's not like family teaches you or something like that. It doesn't work like that, really. Your dad tried to teach you, oh. Mine never tried. Mine never tried. There we go. Still wasn't able to. Maybe he taught you wrong. I mean, it's not a quantum physics. It's genuinely pretty easy. And I'm not trying to like pretend that, oh, I'm the best at it or something like that, but if I know how to do it, then anyone else should. That's the way I'm thinking about it. Okay. Sorry, I try to schedule this thing, so I get distracted a little bit because I need to write down. When I don't have to write down, it's fine, but like when I'm writing, I have to. When I'm uploading everything, I have to focus for a little bit, scheduling. Make sure that I schedule it in the right day. 4th is Saturday, yeah. 10. At 10, please. Thank you. Schedule. I'm too autistic to make a car move. Autistic is not. This doesn't work like that. This does not work like that. Being autistic doesn't make it impossible to start a car. This is just what an excuse. Okay, two more, and I'll be done, I promise. At least I kind of know what a prindle is. This was something I remember when I was watching like Suit Life of Zack and Cody, and I think it was like London Tipton trying to learn that. And I didn't understand what they were talking about because back then we didn't have this kind of system in cars. So I was like, what the fuck are they on? Now we have like we have like those type of cars who have that. Because previously we had like 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5, sometimes 6. Okay, next. Public schedule. 5th of April. Man, why is the break so long? Got it. Why don't we just relax and turn on the radio? Would you like AM or FM? I don't turn on the radio, I just connect my phone and play music because honestly. Honestly, I hate the ads. I despise the ads in radio. Nothing's chill about radio in the car. I hate that. It's like the reference from the same episode. I don't remember it that much. I just remember the Prindle. I don't remember that much, bro. You know how long has it been since I've last seen any episode of that show? Dude. It's been ages. Okay, more options. But yeah, no, for real. For real, I'm still keeping my thought of why people think listening to music in car is relaxing when you play like your typical radio. Half of the time it's either ads or them yapping about bullshit. I cannot handle that. Thankfully, my aunt changed her ways and now she's listening music from Spotify. Even though I also changed my ways and now I'm listening to music from YouTube music. Only because you also get like a YouTube Premium, you also get ad-free videos. So I'm like, yep, I want that. I need that. I want that. I need that. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Duke's bikinis on top. Oh boy. Okay. After this one, there's only one last for every single freaking social media that I have, and we Gucci. We can go back to drawing or something. Okay, well, whatever. Schedule. Ah, I hate TikTok. Sunday is not the first day of the month, okay? Jesus. Not month, the week. Jesus, that was what I was trying to say. I'm not thinking. Too many things are happening at once. Jesus, I almost uploaded the wrong short. That would be embarrassing. Hi, Aki. Alone into... What do you mean, 2 chats? No. It's like 6 people watching now. You're not alone. It's just people are quiet. They're quiet. Lamau, I had to hit the gym. Don't apologize for being healthy. Never do that. Never do that. I'm happy that you're working out. Friends stream from Twitch. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice of you. Yeah, you know, it's hard. It's a struggle to be a small content creator because you have little to no people, but I appreciate every single one of you. I just want you to know that, guys. I just want you to know that. I appreciate all of you. Okay. One last. Okay. Every time to draw Yuri, go for it. Go for it. You being healthy, not you. Being healthy, good. Being healthy is good. Don't listen to another. Raiden, Shogun, and Yamiko. Listen, I may not be into Genshin Impact, but Yuri is Yuri. Go for it. Especially when, like, in canon, nothing will ever happen because they would lose a lot of fans. In Ship Wars, they would be like, no, but Shogun, Raiden Shogun should be with the Karasutengo, I forgot her name, Sarakujo! Or no, but yeah, Miko should be with this one. They do love to do that. They would be so pissed off. That's why they never make any ships canon in gacha games. Or at least in most gacha games. I may be wrong, maybe there are gacha games where characters are married. Yuri on Ice isn't even Yuri. It is, there were 2 Yuris. Yuri Katsuki and Nikiforov. Too little Yuri for you in Yuri on Ice? It's way worse. Of course it's way worse in My Hero Academia. But, okay, is it? It is. It is. I mean, okay, I don't know if it is, but definitely Hero Academia fans are louder. Especially now that Genshin kind of died down. I mean, Hero Academia is slowly dying down too, because now the anime is over. Thank God. Yeah. My Hero Macadamia. My Hero Macadamia. It's still bad in both, though. It doesn't change the fact that it's bad in both. Oh gosh. Alright, don't judge me, but I do ship Bakudeku, but I love Izuocha as well. I don't like Bakudeku at all. I will judge you slightly, Aki, because like, how the fuck are you shipping the 2 and the one literally told Deku to jump off the roof? Like, but he changed! No, he's still an asshole! He said like a simple, yeah, so even like the author said, yeah, I went too far with this one, hey? Like, bro, that's disgusting. It's like, I hate the trope of bully and the bullied. I hate those kind of relationships. I hate that. That's why I'm slightly judging. I'm slightly judging. He's an asshole. He will always be an asshole. He's not being, like, the most cruel asshole anymore, but he's still an asshole. Enemies. That's not enemies to lovers. They were never enemies, because if they were enemies, Deku would feel like he's his enemy, but he, like, there's, like, more like rivals to lovers. But honestly, no, Bakugo is... I'm sorry, but I do not understand how anyone can like Bakugo. He's just such an unlikable character. His redemption is such a simplified way to make someone, oh yeah, he was a bitch. But now, you know, he realized his ways, but he will not admit that out loud. I mean, okay, maybe it would be out of character for him, I guess, but still, like... I think Horikoshi made him asshole to the point that, for me, he's just, like, unlikable until the end. Like, nothing for me could change my mind, because he's loud, he's not even funny with his loudness, and he still, till the end, is just, like, treating everyone like trash. I mean, he did kind of almost die for Izuku like 3 times. Yeah, and he got reincarnated because fans would be mad if this character died. Don't even bring back those... I hate so many things about Hero Academia. I cannot even. I don't even like Horikoshi. He's a creep. I don't care about Horikoshi. I don't know much about Horikoshi, but... I just don't like Bakugo. I think people think he's funny, but he's not the funny one. People around him make him funny. And then, I don't know, I think most of people just like him because he's hot, which I don't think he's even, like, a handsome character, genuinely. Like, there are more handsome characters in Hero Academia. Favorite anime? Golden Kamuy, of course. I said it today. Golden Kamuy. Okay. Yeah, so this was the last one. I always get triggered when I'm talking about Hero Academia, I'm sorry, but... I genuinely enjoyed it at the very beginning, even though I always hated Bakugo and nothing will change that, but I kind of like enjoyed it at the very beginning. It was like a simple story, but it was kind of enjoyable, but there were so many elements of this story that just started being such a bullshitty nonsense, and a lot of tropes that were like themes that were interesting, they were like pushed aside because, you know, there's no time, we have to once again almost kill Bakugo, or, oh, you know, we have to spend once again more time on Todoroki family drama. I was so done with that. It's like, you have so much potential in this world you're building. You have so many concepts of how this society is broken, and yet you're just like, at the very end, it's like, oh yeah, and now society changed because they won against evil, yay! Such a piece of poor writing, I swear. Because, like, you know, if it was like extremely bad from the beginning, I wouldn't be so pissed off, but because like I was invested at a certain point, and it's still in a story that I think it was pretty simple, I still got disappointed. That takes the whole cake. Dude's crashing out. I am crashing out. He was never funny. No, people say he's funny. Like, the thing is, my best friend is very loud and is like Bakugo, and his character truly helped my friend. What? Especially Endeavor, guys. I think Endeavor is a well-written character. But goddammit, the entire drama of this family has been going on for so long. I was like, I get it. Can we move on? Or is it like this manga? Because at a certain point when I was reading manga, I was like, is this manga about Todoroki, or what is it about? Because like, I feel like at this point it's about Todoroki family and nothing else matters. And it was so annoying because like, I wanted to go further with the plot. I felt like Dabi's whole story was stronger than whatever Shigaraki was doing. I am the #1 Endeavor hater. Oh, don't get me wrong, I think it's very unlikable. And the fact that he got so easily he was so easily forgiven by people, I was like, are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real? Yeah, I can't. That's just like absolutely, for me, it's absolutely baffling. Absolutely baffling. Like, I don't know. At least Bungo Stray Dogs was here for me, guys. I cannot roast Bungo Stray Dogs because I only watched first season. I mean, Bungo Stray Dogs is this kind of show that is kind of made for girls. Like, you know, they feel it with pretty boys. Plot is secondary. And don't get me wrong, it's all good with it. I mean, I don't know where the plot goes because in the first season we barely see anything. And it's a little bit messy, like it goes all over the place. Like there are a lot of character from the very beginning, so it doesn't really build up to anything for me personally. But I enjoyed first season. Yeah! Hello, pizza! Hi, Pizzush! Yeah, it's made for girls. Bungo Stray Dogs is made for girls. Like, majority of Bungo Stray Dogs fans are girls. Because it has pretty boys and they can go all crazy Fujoshi over them. Like, look at the sheeps that are the most popular there. Hey, Isle, hi! That's the truth. The most dojins are from Bungo Stray Dogs. Like, there are a lot of dojins from Bungo Stray Dogs. Bungo Stray Dogs was made so Fujoshi has, like, so many ships. People. Why? Oh, that, like, people are talking. Yeah, crazy, I know. And I'm not saying it doesn't have any plot. I don't know if it has, like, any further plot. I know there was something about mafia, but I couldn't, like, get that. I think in the first season nothing was really explained well. And everything was, like, veiled in the mystery. There were, like, a lot of characters introduced, but it's like you didn't really get to know any of them that well. They all had just showed, like, oh, this one has this quirk and this one, like, not quirk like in Hero Academia, but this one is quirky in this way. Well, they have special powers, so. But you know what I'm talking about. It's like, this is the type of anime that is made for girls. And Monday confirmed schedule, and I'm done. Please read or watch. Maybe one day I'll catch up to that. The thing is, like, the first season didn't get to me to the point that I was like, I need to watch another one. And I enjoyed myself, but Artemis 2 Lounge? What is up? Wait, what is Artemis 2? It sounds like something they want to send to space, but I'm not going to pretend that I know what's... Oh. And what is it? Wait. Oh, it's today. Okay, I'm not going to, probably. Oh, they're going around the moon? Oh, okay. I don't know, you know, sometimes I want to fall into those conspiracy theories by saying no one ever went to space. And all of it is just recorded like in Hollywood. I don't know, man. They chose hell of a date for this? They know! They know! They know! We know that it's not real! What do you mean? It's all fake, guys! Who would have sent something to space on 1st of April? They're lying to us! Because if anyone would ever find out, then they can say, oh, April Fool's joke! Haha! You believe that? Haha! I hate April Fool's Day. I hate that. I hate that. It's like you cannot function on social media. Because everyone's trying to prank you. I'm like, oh god. Absolutely terrible. April Fools? Ike is actually not Polish. Yeah, I'm actually British. Absolutely. Wait, my customer said, I want to see eyes but in black. Which is not a problem for me at all. It will even make it faster for me to be done. Let's go. Which is crazy. I'm always like terrified when my customers answer me this quickly. I'm like, what? You already seen that? Oh, yikes. I don't even know why I'm like this. I don't know. I'm a little bit quirky. And so I'm gonna say, okay. Did I save it? I didn't save it yet. Oh, well, that explains a lot. Can I? Thank you. There we go. Why wouldn't I want a customer to answer quickly? It scares me. I don't know, it scares me because usually most of them take their sweet time, so it's so off-putting for someone to be outside of this norm. That is just like takes me off guard. It's nothing bad per se, but I'm like, what? Already? What? Like, I prefer when they answer me immediately, don't get me wrong. But I got so used to wait at this point that it's just, you know, it's just a strange thing to happen. You're so hyped for it, Thames. I'm happy for you, IL. Like, I don't understand that personally, but, you know, if something makes someone excited, then it's a good thing. I know what kind of person to be. Get ready for a commission to me to answer in 1 second. Good luck with that. You love space? I know like there are a lot of, you know, when you're a kid, there are like kids who are obsessed with certain things, right? Now they call them autistic, I guess. But I know like a lot of kids like space from like early age, right? So was it like that for you, IL, or did it happen like much later? I was completely speechless when I saw Jupiter with my own eyes through my telescope. Ooh, that sounds fun, actually. We had like a cheap-ass telescope, but I never saw anything with it, so... It was my sister's, though, it was not mine. This was not mine. And I don't think we ever used it, other than like one time, and we didn't see shit. I was like, oh, I guess. I guess this is a shitty one, eh? I think that, like, telescopes are pretty pricey, like the legit ones, aren't they? But yeah, I was a kid who loved mythology a lot. Like, I loved my mythology books. I adored them. They were for kids though, so the versions of the myths were very simplified. So when I later on read the real ones, I was like, it's kind of different. They censored it quite a bit. That's how it was. You never know. You never will know until you grow up how much you were missing out on. Okay, I can delete that. I can't delete... Maybe I'm not going to delete that yet. Maybe that would be a bad idea, actually. Okay. What should I do now? I said I'll be streaming for longer, but now I'm thinking whether I would rather finish earlier and work on shorts. You know what? Let me just draw until my iPad dies out. And that's how we will be finishing. I had a shitty one too, but yeah, like mid-level scopes, as you can see, for example, Jupiter. You can kind of see the red stripes. It's like 2000 PL. And, yes, technically it's not the worst price. You know, it's not like $5,000 or something like that. You know, it could have been more expensive. So it's not the worst that could happen. for a prize, but now when I was a kid, I was terrified by. Whoa, really? You were terrified? That's crazy. I didn't really think. I didn't really think that much about space when I was a kid. It's like, you know, like I had some books like, oh, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, you know, all of that, and I knew those planets mostly because I read about them in myths, because, like, you know, in Rome. Jesus, I cannot speak today. I cannot speak ever. Actually, I cannot draw that because, like, I still didn't have, like, a proof take from the customer. I mean, I could, because it's only about eye colors. I'm just trying to find an excuse, I guess. Never mind then. Let me try to draw that one then. Wait, let me draw another front one. Okay, this one is here. The only thing that bothers me from astronomy is that they use the CGS system. And what is a CGS system? Let me know, because I'm dumb. I don't know those kind of things. I never put any interest in those kind of topics, so you need to tell me. Wait, not this way. Wait, no, this way. Dude, I'm so... It is this way. Okay. When I was a little religious kid, I saw a documentary about defending Earth from meteors, and I was so terrified that every single night I prayed that if we were to get hit, I wanted my family to... Oh my god! What? Centimeters, grams, seconds. Gauss system. Okay, I know Gauss system. Okay, I know that. It was created for electromagnetism. Yeah, I know Gauss system. This one I learned in school. But I didn't know this shorter form that you used. Oh, that's a new thing for me. That's big news for me. Okay, let me... Oh god. It was born for electromagnetism, but for some reason it was also adopted by astronomers. But where? Where? The question was where? Where was it used? Where exactly was it used? By astronomers. Okay, that's like this. Oh god. Don't like this. Wait, I merged it? Why am I such a dum-dum? Don't answer this question, actually. I know. I know. Need to erase this, and the rest is okay. All good to go. I think he's still studying it, Isle. Makes sense for EM, it removes mu0 and epsilon 0 constants, but why for astronomy it bothers me. So jealous guy. Oh my god, what universe I live in. Usually people are jealous of being like famous or something, and you're like oh, you're like jealous of that. I was like, okay, that's actually nice. That's nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wish I was smarter as well, but I just accepted the fact that I'm more of a creative mind than a like scientific one. Lol. I'm thinking about it after my engineering degree. Okay. Oh, my customer answered again. I'm still kind of shocked. I'm still in shock, you know, guys. I'm still in shock that they answered me so quickly. I'm like, oh, wow, you just answer me. That's what you. It fucked up in here. What the fuck? I just noticed. That's bad. We don't do it like that. No. No. We're doing it like that. Hello. What the hell? Sorry, I'm overreacting. There was just like one line that I needed to fix. Oh no, an engineer. I believe I have too small of a brain for physics where you use math. I think another is an engineer hater, you know? He's an engineer hater. Such a hateful person, you know? Like, I don't know how the guy's like that. He's just like, instead of living in peace with engineers, he's just like, yeah, fuck them engineers. I cannot stand them. Oh right, I remember what I wanted to do in the first place. I got distracted again. I love getting distracted. I love it. Yay! Distraction, distraction. I hate my brain. It's obvious we don't. It's just jokes. Yeah, it's like, you know, we had a lot of those jokes. I think like college is ruthless when it comes to those jokes. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, we hate those guys. Like, for example, in my college, we all joked that we hate those who are studying the law. Actually, it was not a joke because honestly, law students are kind of pricks most of the time, you know? They are kind of pricks. How hard is math physics in uni? In physics uni, I do know that like when my sister was studying, because like I cannot say anything about myself. I studied languages only. Languages and video game design, but that doesn't help me much. Everyone failed math there. It's like physics, easy peasy. Like any other basically subject, easy peasy. But the math apparently was the hardest to pass. And I thought like math should be the easiest because math is actually like one subject that you have from the very beginning of school. But apparently it's this advanced to the point that you just lose your mind over it. I wouldn't know because I left math behind during my high school days. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting back there. I had advanced math though. And I feel like if I were just doing more exercises, I would have been much better, but I was such a lazy prick in high school already. Like, I just didn't want to study. I only cared about languages anyways, because for me, learning languages was fun. It was like decoding, decrypting messages, you know? Like, I always looked at languages like that. That's why, for me, it was fun. And you know, math technically use like you're decrypting as well. Like you're looking for an answer, and it should be fun as well. And sometimes it was, but sometimes it wasn't. It's like sinuses, casinuses. I hate these bitches. Like, don't bring them back to me ever again. I hate this. Geometry, despise that shit. As an artist, it's kind of funny, but I hated geometry. I hated that shit. Find me how many degrees is this corner, and you have like 1 data, and the rest you need to know from like theory. I'm like, oh my god. Depends on what you're doing, really. Whenever we see small children on campus, we joke that's a group of safety engineering students. You had math up to basic integrals. Because we don't need it, thanks to Laplace. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I do triple integrals. That was a good decision, Aikeji. Math and physics scares me. It's not that hard. Why does my electricity in the wall have sinus and cosinus? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe fear has big eyes. Yeah. I mean, nothing is impossible in the end to learn. People manage to get through that, but I do believe that some people have like natural skill to like natural talent. I don't like using the word talent, but they have natural predispositions to learn certain things and understand certain things easier, right? Like for me, languages never were something that I struggled with, but I know a lot of people just cannot learn languages. Like it's hard for them. Or they don't like literature classes where you have to also write, because like they hate writing because they cannot write so many words at once, you know, because like they want to get down to the point and you have to be more emotional about it. It's like, you know, everyone has some different predispositions. And I think if you're determined enough, you can learn anything you want. Unless like you're literally like physically or mentally unable. But if you're like healthy in mind and body, I would say you can learn about anything. Some things are just harder for you and some things are easier, but sky's the limit. Don't worry, Ayel, I didn't get it either. But it's okay. I don't mind jokes that I don't understand. I can admit when I don't understand something, you know? I'm not that egotistical to be like, oh yeah, I got it, actually. No. I'm being pretty honest with what I get and what I do not get. My brain has its limits, okay? It's fine. I love it the way it is. I was born with it. It's been with me since the very beginning. I would love to say the only thing that never betrayed me, but this shit's also betraying me with having like... Oh well, thanks YouTube for reminding me that I have to approve my address, but you did not... I did not get the letter yet, so... It would be fantastic if you didn't do that. Row. I'll write to my sister. Okay, speaking facts out, that was not a joke. Well, if I write to her, she probably will tell me, oh, you will be able to check tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, great. Yeah, I'll wait until tomorrow and be like, is there any mail for me? I need it to be able to get my money from YouTube later on. I need it. Oh yeah, that's the... Oopsie. Something's wrong. Oh yeah, in here it's wrong. Should go more upwards than downwards. This is going downwards. Oh, never mind, because it's the... Okay, I understand everything now. When I have to look at things in real time, my brain goes fucky wacky. In electronics, for example, when you have to consider some points, I don't know what that means, SLL points of the circuit at the same time, and how it influences other parts in the same moment. Plus we had a kind of professor that was nice, but his explanations didn't quite reach me. That's the issue, you know, like, not every professor will not every professor's words will reach you, and, you know, you have to somehow find a way to understand things. It does suck, but what can you do? What else can you do? You have to pass the exams and all of that. They're not going to be like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay. I think I'll just do this part and I'm going to finish the stream. I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. I thought I'm going to stay for longer, but what the fuck? Why is it not? Oh, because I'm stupid. That's why. It's just that I still have to do the shorts editing, and I didn't think about it. And sure, I could do it after, but I still need to pack up for my leave. I'm still glad that I'm decided to stream today, because like originally I didn't plan to, but I was like, oh, you know, I already said I may probably do that, so would be nice to actually do that. I'm glad I did. I'm really glad that I did. Because now you'll have to wait until either Wednesday or Thursday next week for me to stream. I know, a long time, but hey, most of you will probably also be celebrating Easter, so I don't think you'll have time to miss me that much. Yeah, I'm spending time with my family. So, and it's like not even at my house, but my other family home. That's why I have to pack up. Gotta pack up. Okay. What the oh man, did I not erase that? Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh wait, I didn't color this one either. Oh, not here. I'm being over dramatic sometimes, but some things in drawing happens to me like thousands of times, and I'm still like, oh my god, it happened. What the fuck? You know, sometimes you cannot let go of that feeling. How the fuck does that... I'm annoyed because I don't like how things look. I don't like how things are looking. Okay, maybe in here, and then like this. I'll like it a little better. I think so, yeah. Although in here it was pretty... Mother trucker, I don't know anymore, guys. I think I'll need to change something else. You know what? Wait, get back to how it was. And I will change it on the other side. Wow, how smart of me. Instead of fixing one side that's actually well done, I'll fix the side that's the real issue in here. Ah. True, yeah. I wish I didn't have to. Sometimes, you know, like I think about it, it's like I will not regret going to see my family. But at the same time, I'm like, it would be so much easier to just stay at home. But then I realize if I do that, they will truly think that I'm just a shut in, and maybe it's better not to be a shut in. Change of scenery will do me good, hopefully. Before I'll go insane. Do I have... Okay, important thing. Okay, I do not have that, but I could copy that, right? I could copy paste that and... Give me that. Stealing that. Oh, hell yeah! I will like have to erase this part, but other than that, hell yeah. Okay, I did... Wow! I did 2 frames out of 7! Hikikomori, exactly! That is me! Pretty inspirational YouTube channel whose motto was Seek Discomfort, so seek discomfort. I don't know if I want to do that though. I don't know if I want to do that. They sent me a code on 11th. They said it will take up to 3 weeks. It's already the 1st, so you should have reached it a while ago. So either this is such a bullshit. If they lost my mail, I'm going to fucking kill them. I'm sorry, in GTA, obviously. It's just so annoying, you know. Yeah, what if it didn't deliver to me? Okay. This is so annoying. Okay. So this one... Okay. Oh, Omori is in Hikikomori. I didn't think about it. That's true. Oh my god, I didn't think about it. I just realized what you wrote another. I'm sorry, I was so hyper-focused on other things. Just so you can check her out whenever you can. What can I tell you, my friends Twitch? Sure. The problem is that I'm already, unfortunately, like, I have so much content to watch that I cannot promise that I will stay there or something. And I'm very picky, so it's like you have to have like unique kind of content. Unique? You have to have a specific personality for me to stay, but I don't see anything wrong with checking someone out. I'll save that one. No. Can I copy that? I can't. Wait, not here. I sure hope. Oh, she plays Minecraft? Oh no, that's not the content for me. Immediately, I'm sorry! Oh no. I see Minecraft, I'm immediately like, oh no. I know Minecraft. I don't know, I have nothing against Minecraft overall, but it's just... Minecraft for me is just like not something that I like watching. Hollow Knight, yeah, I'm also not that fond of watching Souls-likes. I barely play. I mean, it's not. Oh, it is a Souls-like. Yeah, I know. I mean, you're being a good friend. You should be proud of that. You're being a good friend, trying to like kindly and without like being in any way like disruptive of my stream. Like that's very appreciated that you do it in this way, not another. But yeah, I saw Minecraft. I'm like, oh no. But I maybe check her out if she plays something else. If she plays something else in Minecraft. You know. Because like I see Minecraft, this is like even when I watch someone almost all the time, I'm immediately like gone. I'm not there. My best friend plays Minecraft, like I'm not on the stream or I'm lurking. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't. I just can't enjoy Minecraft streams. I have some personal vendetta against it, even though like I don't really have a reason to. I just don't know. I don't know myself, you know. That's the kind of thing. Like I cannot even explain why. It is a personal vendetta in the end. Hollow Knight, she plays Anna. Anna is one chapter, so it doesn't really count. Like, I played Anna as well. I mean, it doesn't count in a way of, like... She played that, but she won't play it anymore until, like, more chapters come out. Unless there are more chapters that I didn't know. I did play Anna, but honestly, it was a weird thing. I didn't really... Like, I got it highly recommended, but I feel like it's been... It tries to be way too bizarre, like over having like a chance to build some more structural narrative around it, around this bizarreness. And that's why I didn't really enjoy it as much. Like, I like when people experiment, but this was way too over the top for me personally. Okay, let me just move some things. Well, YouTubers destroy the way I look at Minecraft these days. But which ones? The ones that are like right now playing QSMP or different ones, Binu? Or the olden days of Minecraft is what you mean? Because we have an unfortunate history when it comes to Minecraft streamers in Poland. They are kind of, yeah, not good people. to put it nicely, they're not the best of crowds. Is all I'm going to say. Oh, wait. The music turned off? What? Where's the music not playing? Or did my headphones die? Maybe my headphones died. Wait. Oh, I think my headphones died. Well, you still hear the music, right? Oh yeah, my headphones died. Well, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, I agree, okay? QSMP is probably like the only thing that right now I can watch because it's like enjoyable to see what the guys are. I honestly, I'm happy that they're making such a good content out of it. I'm happy that they do because like I feel like Poland is healing when it comes to Minecraft. It's healing. It's finally healing. Like, they're genuinely making a great content out there, so I appreciate that. Oh, fuck, I didn't draw it in the right place. Okay. I thought I charged my headphones, though. Unless they disconnected like crazy. And my mic still works as usual, I think. I hope. I hope it's not broken. Well, if that wasn't a sign for me to finish right now, then I guess this was my headphones dying. I think it's a sign that, hey, Aikeji, maybe take a break, you know, the thing called a break. You know this one, girl. You know this one. Of course they died. What do you mean? Of course they died. You're not wearing them, bro. Not in game. IRL. How do you think I could work them out on ears that I have? Well, actually, I have double ears, unfortunately, in this model. Okay. So that will be it from me for today. So I wish you all happy Easter if you're celebrating. If you're not celebrating, I wish you all a nice week, because I guess it will be a full week. The earliest that I'll get back to streaming. All the shorts are scheduled, so you can enjoy that in the meantime. But if you're going to take a break from social media, by all means do that. Spend some time with your family, with friends, or whoever you're going to spend this time with. Thank you so much for dropping by, as always, and once again, happy Easter, and bye-bye!